Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News Channel. I am Ugel Zalalem bringing you this report. Today's report is about two Nigerian parents that gave birth to a white baby, blonde and everything. Let me show you this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
What do you think, Angela, first time you see Machi?
Well, first time I saw the baby, I'm happy to have a baby. At the same time, I was surprised to see the blonde hair. Even when I was in my room, where they kept me, some people that saw me there and saw the baby say, it was a strange and a surprise that, did I marry a white? Is my husband a white man? I said, no. How come? I said, I don't know. This is just the way I saw the baby. So.
And you, Ben, when you first saw Machi, what did you think?
Well, it was almost like she was being surprised, and at the same time happy to have a new baby, but it was still confusing that we have a blonde, in a complete black family. But I had to ask questions because I never knew actually what it is about, and I'm sure personally that it's my kid.
You never exactly.
I'm sure it's my kid, but I don't know why she's blonde. But
you said that they first thought was for albinism.
Yeah. The nurse thought it was. She was albino. But when they checked the eyes, they said the eyes are clear. That is not albino.
But now that the doctors are saying she's not albino, but what are they telling you now?
So, but the midwife that came today this morning, she was saying that it might be generation past, that maybe from where the child was, originated from, the blonde hair, that kind of.
But so then, in that case, if it's such generations past, does it mean that there were two whites or mixed race? And if there's a mixed race, it won't come blonde. Actually, normally I've not seen.
As you saw, they gave birth to a white little girl with blonde hair. And I mean, you might have been thinking one or two things, right? The first one is that man should check with DNA to see if that child is his or not, right? And the second one is maybe it's an albino child, but as you saw, the doctors really checked the baby for that, and they said she's not albino because her eyes are not the same. They said that she doesn't show what albino kids might show, right? And he seems to trust his wife very well, but I'm pretty sure they took DNA test as well, just to make sure. But it was really interesting. So the doctors still haven't figured it out. They just told them they suspect that both parents had a dormant white gene. So this baby just took from both of them and became white with blonde hair and curly hair. It's so weird and bizarre, but it did happen. The mother saw the baby coming out of her, so they know for sure that it's their child. But sometimes this kind of phenomena happen, but it's for me, the surprise is the fact that the doctors can't come up with a reasoning behind it. That tells you that there's so many things that we haven't yet figured out. But as far as the father, respect to him, because you can tell that he knows that's his child and he's not about to